As in this video, we're going to be talking about hydration. What do you need to know? And the first thing you need to know is that you have 3 days. If you stop drinking water, you will die within 3 days. And that should tell you something. That should tell you that it's pretty important and we need to pay attention to it. So it is one of the most abundant substances on the planet and our bodies. The planet is 70% water and our blood is 90% water. So the planet is 70% water and our body is also 70% water, so it gives you a little indicator there, doesn't it? It's an essential transporter of hormones and nutrients around the body, so without that we can't get those things around our body. And if you think your blood is 90% water, so imagine that's a bit dehydrated, your blood is going to struggle to get around your body. Removes toxins from the body, and we obviously pee those out, and regulate body temperature, sweat, which then evaporates off of us, and lubricates our joints and eyes and organs. Eyes are actually an organ, but it lubricates our joints and organs, and particularly people with back pain. Often they're just very dehydrated, and we can sort out quite a lot of things just by drinking some more water. How much water? Well, yeah, it's a bit of a debate. 2 to 3 litres is a rough guideline. Varies depending on temperature. If you're pregnant, if you're male or female, males tend to drink a bit more just because they've got more muscle. Science says water is best. So just use water, don't need to worry about anything else. I like to put a little bit of electrolytes in mine. You can also get hydrated from food, particularly high water content foods such as soups and fruits and vegetables. What are the benefits? Well, there's lots. Aids muscle function, reduces fatigue, regulates your blood, brain boost, digestion, helps with digestion, skin, calorie control. So if you're feeling hungry, you might just be thirsty. That is a true thing. And waste removal, obviously your pee. Here's a myth for you. Is tea and coffee, does it dehydrate you? Well, the answer is no, it doesn't. Now, there's a couple of caveats. So this is like caffeine. Does caffeine dehydrate you? No, caffeine doesn't dehydrate you. It's a slight diuretic. That means it might make you go for a pee a little bit more. So if you drink loads of it, you'll notice. If you've got sugar in your drinks, obviously it's going to impact your health, particularly your dental health. So that's the only caveat with that. Shouldn't really be having sugar in our tea and coffees. And herbal teas are going to be much better than a caffeinated version. Bottle versus tap, doesn't matter, makes no difference. It's just a load of marketing shenanigans. The sensation of thirst, like I said, you've got 3 days if you don't drink. So if you're thirsty, yeah, you are probably a bit dehydrated. It can be argued either way. It's an essential for life. So the sensation of thirst is a biological stimuli, and I think it's one of the most basic biological stimulus that we have. We are not very efficient at replenishing water. So if you're feeling thirsty, then you probably are already a bit dehydrated. So that's something that we just want to make sure we keep on top of. We can't always trust that we are not a little bit dehydrated. Obviously, humans are very adaptable, and we can adapt to a lot of things. So we can adapt to being a little bit dehydrated. So what are the signs of dehydration, like proper dehydration? Well, yeah, you get thirsty. Maybe you got a headache, dizziness, tired. Despite having done everything else right, you might still be tired. So it could just be the water. Decreased performance. There's a couple of percent in dehydration can reduce your performance by quite a lot, so up to about 20%, I believe. If you're getting muscle cramps, you can make sure you're drinking enough water. You can put a pinch of salt in your water if this is for you. If you need to increase the hydration, sort of your effectiveness of your water. So if you remember from school, you've got your cell and you've got your little nucleus in the cell. So these are the minute cells in your body. This this wall here, this cell membrane, is impermeable to water on its own. So it needs some salt in the water. So that's where the salt will help you get in, and then it will take out the waste product from the cell. So if you're just drinking water on its own, sometimes you can get a bit of a sloshy sensation in the belly, and that's what that can do. Weakness, nausea, short attention span, that's me. Drink lots of water. That's a big indicator. So the colour of your urine wants to be straw colour at the very worst. So if you've got dark coloured urine, you definitely need to drink more water. Easy, just set yourself a target, 2 to 3 litres a day, at least 2 if it's cold. Sometimes it can still be dry, even if it's cold, so you still do need to try and aim for that. And there you go. If you've got any other questions on anything hydration, or you've got anything you want to know, let us know and we'll get back to you. Thank you. Bye.